Where's your island
Sorry,
chandelier?
Missing the island.
Was it, I think they took it out to paint, did they? Or?
I guess they're, yeah, I don't know.
What's a sneak peek preview, Mindy?
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. What? Hi.
We have like the one. No, everything looks so good, but like it's
What are
still
you
work in
talking
progress.
about?
What? I don't see anything. Guys, hello and good morning. There's still work being done, but there's so much that has been done. We just want to bring you guys up to speed, bring you in on the update process because we've kind of decided we are now less than a week away from moving in.
6 days.
And we want to show you guys what's been done because they're now done with the carpet, they're done with the paint.
Yes.
And then we are gonna not show you guys the home again until move-in day.
Move-in day, and I'm so excited.
Right now, it looks like a completely different house.
Oh my gosh.
As we walk around though, let's explain kind of some things that, because it's gonna look a little bit mix and match, I guess, what do you call it, the Dr. Seuss house? Because right now we have some light fixtures that we've changed and that we haven't. Actually, I don't think we really have any light fixtures.
We haven't changed any light fixtures, but we
bulbs.
paid for them all. They're on their way.
They're coming, yes. We've got some chandeliers coming, some light fixtures coming, and then we are in the process of changing out some electrical right now. But Brex and I, and Hazy actually too, went around and changed, how many bulbs, Brexy? Like 75 light bulbs we have changed from like the yellower look to a more natural white look, and basically all the ones that we could reach. So you will see spots where it's like there's a light that's a nice white light, and then there's like kind of an old orangey light next to it, but that's because I couldn't reach the other one. So we're gonna continue to work on those.
Yes.
But Mindy, what's before we get up and go give the big grand reveal, this has been a process that started earlier than we thought it would, early July. In fact, it's kind of fun. The reason we wanted to sit here on this carpet set of steps is because this is the
carpet.
first time we've been able to do this. From the day we got the keys, if you recall, one dude came in, ripped out all the carpet in the entire house in one afternoon, just gone. And so ever since then, we have only had wood, what do you call the wood underneath the carpet?
Just like the plywood, like there's also been the tack strips everywhere,
nails,
so it was like super dangerous
spikes,
to step or sit anywhere.
Now it's got a little bit of a home feel. We're sitting on the steps on a nice soft
kind
carpet.
Of start to see the picture coming together. For instance, the piano room, I'm like, I know exactly where the piano's going. I can picture the rug, the
visions
ottomans,
coming
the
together,
couch, the paintings. Like I kind of am forgetting some of the stuff we have because it will have been like a month and a half since we've seen our stuff.
It's been so long since we keep thinking.
We get it back.
Well, hopefully, yes. Hopefully it all comes back. All the trucks and crates arrive and everything's there. I really think that it's probably unlikely it all comes back in one piece. It's gonna be something broken, I'm sure. You just hope it's not something irreplaceable. Yeah. And then we also have some stuff scattered at like different people's houses. We have a neighbor that has a ton of stuff in our last neighborhood.
All of our paintings, all of our TVs, all of our fragile stuff.
My PC and Wade are at his house.
Oh my gosh.
And then we have like some stuff at Mona Joe's house, I think. All of that to be said. Some of it is you're gonna have to catch the vision of. Some of it is not quite where it's gonna be. And then I thought it'd be kind of fun in the way that we had our reveal in the last home where we weren't allowed to go in for like the last couple weeks, something like that. And it was like surprise to us. We kind of wanted to do that for you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and have this be our last walkthrough tour, giving you an update of the status of things. You can see a dramatic transformation from the last time we would have taken you guys through the house because it would have been long brown shag carpet or no carpet at all. And we had all the brown walls and all of the everything that was the original. And we loved it, but we had a vision for how to update it a little bit, make it our own, I guess you could say. And so without further ado, this is the state of the house.
Welcome. It is such a different canvas in here.
This is so
it
different.
Is brighter. It is lighter. You actually get to see the accents of the beautiful wood because it was backing up to like this really, what color would you call that? Like
I mean, it was
tan,
just tannish brown,
beige
khaki,
color.
I don't know.
So this didn't pop, and we really wanted the wood to pop. And we were looking at homes. We either saw that it was going to be a little bit older inside, a bigger yard, newer and smaller yard, giving and taking on some of these things. Notice a lot of the houses had like the darker wood. I don't know if people are just telling us to make us feel good, but I've heard a ton that the darker wood's coming back.
It's funny you said that. I've honestly wondered if people are just
We're just so on trend.
What do we know? But if you hang on to it long enough, everything comes back.
I mean, I should have hung onto my Jinkos and my Doc Marten sandals. It would have been like a whole thing.
Truthfully though, as we walk through here, and I'm looking at you in the camera, it looks so good. I can't wait for this to be the new backdrop to our vlog. Yes, you, that's what I meant you. I love the wood. It's like, I love it too. I would not want to get rid of it. I love it.
I don't know that I would have chosen to put it in here, but I'm like actually kind of grateful because I feel like it just, there's statement pieces all over and it's really pretty. This we're just going to chalk up to like a giant fail on my part.
I don't know.
I don't know if it was good or bad to paint it, but we painted it white.
Two of the major things that we got counsel on was painting the baseboards and painting this. We were advised, counseled, don't paint those. You'll want those to kind of stand out. So we didn't, and I love it.
Really sad to do that.
I love that we didn't. And we were told to paint this because it would kind of blend in better.
What do you notice about it? Hit the like button right now if you notice.
Do you think anybody will? Because there's two things I notice. I wonder what people will notice.
It's off-centered.
It is definitely
off-centered. And when
off-centered.
it was like wood, it was just very noticeable how off-centered it was. It's also a lot of wood in one
I
spot.
feel like it's so uniformly perfect with some of like the ornate detail of these. Like it has that exact same top, that same top.
I know.
I think it would have been really nice to continue with the wood, but
I don't know if that was a fail.
It was one that, like,
maybe.
we'll have to see. We'll have to see in the future how we
But
feel
you guys,
about that. So
coming in right here in the entry, one of the biggest things you see actually is the stairs because
carpet. Well, they stick out a lot, but
they stick out quite a bit. This is the same beautiful carpet we did in our last house, and we knew two things that we wanted to bring with us whenever we moved. If we ever like had the opportunity to repaint and recarpet a home, was definitely paint and carpet. They were such great colors. We did Sherwin-Williams Pure White.
Yeah.
And I don't remember Dublin, I think is what this is called, but I don't know the brand or style. But anyways, we love the paint, love the carpet. I feel like it just brightens things up.
like you said, we spent probably almost a year making these decisions. So why go back to the drawing board, do it all over again? We knew we loved the paint, we knew we loved the carpet. In our mind was no sense in like reevaluating it at all, making all those decisions, and this time without the help of an incredible designer, Nicole.
I actually did reach out to Nicole one day, sent her pictures, I sent her the house, and I said, would the carpet we had in that house, our other house, match this one? She goes, 100% it would.
This is a very
great neutral.
Universal right here. One thing we learned also, you're gonna go carpet, don't skimp on the pad, and so we've got a thick boy pad in there that makes it so
We did the
comfortable.
highest pad that they offer.
It's so
makes
comfy.
all the difference.
Yes, it's just squishy heaven.
So if that is an area you have budget in, I would definitely recommend it because it makes all the difference.
When we go upstairs, you'll see a lot more of it. We actually were talking about how we don't really remember having any big carpeted areas in the last house to see it laid out like it is, but also never saw our house empty because when we moved in, the furniture was sitting on the carpet.
there.
So you never got a chance to see just a whole floor of carpet. So this is a whole new experience for us and we're loving it.
It really is, and we're actually loving the paint popping now that we've changed a lot of the lights. Like Brandon said earlier, a couple of the lights that we can't change because they're just too high, we'll get those changed by
It's
the
hard to show,
electricians
like,
that are here.
but actually you can kind of see in the chandelier how that's much golder.
Yeah.
And then that's similar up there, but in the camera it looks good.
It's so hard to tell in camera, but the lighting color of our home makes such a difference in how it comes through in vlogs. 2 houses ago, we did like the super daylight, white, bright.
Learned numbers, it's 5,000 Kelvin.
5,000 Kelvin. It looks a little bit like an operating room.
Yes.
It's bright, it's beautiful.
Sterilely white, yeah, you can see everything.
In our old house, we actually don't know what it is, but we're thinking maybe it was like 3,500 Kelvin.
Yeah.
We're going 4,000.
These are 2,700 that were in this house. 4,000 we're hoping is like a sweet spot. Homey, warm feel, but also nice and bright for the vlogs to bring out the white in the paint, color in the wood. So
it's so crazy. You guys, you know what I love about this house, like standing in this room specifically? This house is laid out very similarly to our last house, and it's like, you can kind of picture things. So like right here, I'm picturing like this beautiful Christmas tree that we've already got.
I know it.
Right behind Brandon is this giant staircase.
Mindy,
what?
And it's gonna be garland, right? Like everything we do in the house, you think of how you're gonna decorate it for Christmas. It's July, Mindy.
I know.
Christmas
comes
but she
in
did,
July.
but then she said, hey, you're gonna have to add some garland to that.
Buy more garland.
Yes.
Right there. Garland is not cheap, Brandon. Are you ready?
Okay, maybe we won't be buying some.
Really fun to think about the future in this home and having like Christmas morning. I don't know, it's really awesome. Absolutely love all the features that this house has. I feel like our decor and our little like style on it will only accentuate it.
So as you guys know, we did downsize in the home itself. So our furniture from our last great room, as they call it, the family room, not all fit here, but we were very fortunate. We've been talking about this with friends and with each other. We're very fortunate that if there wasn't a place for furniture in the room that it was in the last house, we happen to have some other little like bonus area to put it. So thinking half of the furniture from the great room will be in here, and the half that doesn't fit can go upstairs in that loft. It's got some furniture up there. And then you got a home for all the stuff that we brought with us. So that's pretty awesome.
Picturing it all, I think it's going to be so unbelievably pretty.
One thing that we won't have room for at all in the kitchen is our dining room table. That thing was a beast. It sat like 18 people. I think it was like 12, but still, it sat a ton of people. There is no area here. This is the whole area for a dining room table. So it's a much smaller table, and we're thinking we have found a perfect solution, maybe at Costco that we might go grab.
Yeah, it's actually like really cool. I think we're gonna go buy it tomorrow. Beautiful black table, went back and forth. What color would go in this kitchen? Because we have dark wood cabinets, we have a black island and a black hood. We have a beautiful wood table in our old house, but it's not the same wood, so we're just not knowing how to match things. Anyways, the new table's black. I think it will go really pretty.
It's a lot smaller, so you can just fit a little rectangle that would fit right here.
We have like a bigger group, and we have a dining room.
So then the table that was in our kitchen before, again, just one of those cool coincidences where we wouldn't know where to put that table. It has a space, and we just put it there in the dining room. And it gets used a little bit less, but it's more for like formal gatherings, things like that.
Table.
So
I'm actually excited. Might possibly keep it table settings all around it, change it out for holidays.
Yeah, think about all the Christmas dishes set up on the table.
Just
That's so cool.
funsies. I know, it's kind of formal. I don't know if dining rooms are in or not.
I think they went
Never
out.
had a dining room, so it'll be fun.
They went out, but they might be coming back in.
Just like with the dark wood. Welcome to the owner's suite.
This is awesome, Mindy.
This is actually really really similar to our last bedroom too. This room is going to be absolutely amazing. We have a beautiful bed that's gonna go here. We have all of our furniture that's gonna be pretty.
So Mindy, my biggest question is, do you have a space for that like Chase lounge thing? That was your favorite piece in the last house. It was in front of ginormous, gorgeous windows that look straight out of the mountains.
Right there.
We have a spot.
Right in between those perfect.
I love it. I love it. And then look at.
I feel like, okay, if I remember correctly, Sam's Club has one of those big, beautiful gold mirrors.
Ooh, I have no idea what you're talking about, but yeah.
Anyways, I want to do that right there. So like,
oh,
I've got things in the works.
Okay. All right, a little piece at a time here. This is the infamous pickleball net that was used as a ruse to get us our keys.
We still haven't put it in because it was covered behind the plastic when they were painting.
Yeah, so we can now access it, which is great. Fun access to a nice deck back there where we'll hang the flag, barbecues. We're looking at some fun patio sets that go on those end of your closeout deals. So but we also have, again, how cool is this? That full set of table and chairs that was on the upstairs deck in the last house.
That me and Ryler built.
Yes, we have a set for the downstairs. Yet again, we have found a home for those things. So we're just feeling very fortunate that this house fit inside of the new budget, but also was giving us a new home and all of our stuff a new home as well. Showing you guys really quickly the progress of these things. I did want to show your closet because you had gone back and forth on whether or not you're going to do this fun carpet, and we did not.
I did not because there's like a different vibe of tile between that room and this room.
But she was trying to future-proof it. Like when we get rid of that eventually, years down the road, what will go with that? It's hard to know.
I don't know. I really don't know.
So instead, just go with what the rest of the house is. I think it's fine. Where's your island and chandelier?
Sorry, the island.
Was it? I think they took it out to paint it there.
I guess they're, yeah, I don't know. Actually, this
this is awesome.
This is called
it's a closet. This is what normal closets look like, Mindy.
I know.
She's so really
my
big.
last closet was very extra.
And it was fun.
This one's awesome. There's a lot of shelves here, not a ton of hanging. It's like 5 years down the road. If we wanted to like remodel this closet, we could, but I have tons of space for my shoes. I can get lots of bins for my clothes. I think it will be perfect. It's gonna be great.
I love it. And Mindy, now my closet is clear over here, a little bit further away. I have the same carpet, but the laundry is getting done in here.
Well, you know what? I say whoever's closet it's in means that you should do it.
So
it was in my closet last time.
Or it could just be great, you just open the dryer, throw my stuff onto the floor, and walk away, and
Actually,
done.
I have a better idea. How about I also take this closet? This is like my summer closet,
okay
and that's like my winter closet.
I'm okay with that.
And we can give you like the little coat closet. That's really
That's perfect, actually. Upstairs, downstairs, where should we go next?
Actually, let's show her in the closet I had mine for you.
Oh, that is so convenient. Oh, you
know
gotta
that's
help me get ready.
bigger than any space you need.
That's actually more than sufficient. I could live in that
I really
closet.
like this. I'm joking.
Brexy Doodle, do you want to show people your room, or should we go downstairs?
Upstairs. You want to show me your room? Let's do it.
So right now, you guys, it is 87 degrees up here, and that's because they needed it to be 80 for the carpet glue to adhere right, and so they just turned air conditioning off.
Actually, Brandon's not telling the full truth.
No, Mindy, we don't know that yet. Just don't
I think
jinx
the
it.
AC's broken, so I've already made a call into the
I'm being positive
what's
here.
it called?
The home warranty thing.
We got a home warranty with this house. It covers like the big things. I've already made a call into them.
Mindy,
they're gonna call me back.
we gotta go fast. I cannot breathe up here. It's literally 90 degrees upstairs. But that is so the carpet can stick, Mindy. It's perfect. Thank you, everyone. Okay,
I can tell you the carpet has stuck. It says it's 88.
It was 87 earlier. It's gone up since you turned it on. It's not working. Okay, here we go. And Brexy Doodle into this beautiful room. I love it. It's a little bit blue until bang. Normal. I love it. Love it, Brexy.
It's gonna be such a good room for you.
Fully carpeted, fully painted. It looks incredible.
Possibly bed here.
Okay.
Oh, they want to do corner beds.
I'm going to do a corner bed.
One of my favorite things in this whole process
Or
is watching
here.
the kids imagine a room and then bring it to life through Pinterest boards
I
and
don't know
searching
if I
online.
want to put my desk here or if I want to put it here or here.
It looks amazing. And let's go to the hottest room that I believe is probably maybe 110 at this point. But that's because it's baking from the sun of Krypton. Oh my gosh, Mindy, I literally can't breathe. This is worse than a furnace. This is as if the heat is on. This is blowing hot air because I don't know where they put the tool to close the shades. I don't know where they put it. One of the things we're having done is because of the paint being all new white, the outlets were like an almond or like a tan color, and so they're being replaced and new plates put on. We're updating them to have, call this a Decora look. It's just like a squared look instead of the rounded look. Anyways, we thought as long as we're swapping all of them out for white ones, we'll update them as well. And these are easier to update to like USB, USB-C in the future if you feel like doing that. But this is the entire home. It's gonna get that plus white switches. Oh, you got it, okay.
Down the tool. He's right there.
Oh,
Just
there's a joke. I feel like you guys coordinated together. Oh, I'm up there. So flipping hot. Some of these fans and lights fixtures will be replaced or exchanged, but over time.
Just got the light bulbs for those today.
Okay, so we'll be doing that maybe
But we
tomorrow.
gotta wait till the AC is fixed before we can change.
We
those
can't
lights.
come work up here. Oh my gosh, this has to be fixed.
Holy flip-oly.
I lost like 2 pounds. I was just hanging out here all day.
I'm gonna take the second set of stairs.
Weird flex, but okay.
This is a perfect example of the light bulbs because because those ones are the yellow ones, and down here are
I'm
the
telling
green
you,
ones.
the unfortunate part is they look amazing in the vlog.
Do they?
They look incredible.
Usually I look like an Oompa Loompa.
No, you look great, but I mean, like, it actually looks too blue in the other areas, but I promise you guys in real life, this is throwing off like a real orange tan vibe, and this is looking more like white, but since the camera has like adjusted to it, it's making it look like way too blue over there. Just trust us. I don't know. I don't even trust us.
I don't trust us. I told you if I had to design a house, it would look like a Dr. Seuss house, and this is proof of it.
Welcome to Dr.
But you guys,
Seuss's house.
this set of stairs.
Okay, let's go this way. Let's go.
Straight
This
to the
is gonna be fun.
garage, like a random set of stairs.
It does go to the garage. Interesting. I thought this was just pantry access so the kids could grab snacks.
That's what they think it is. Straight to the pantry right there.
Love it. Quick little trip downstairs, show some of the flooring down there, and then we're gonna have to call it quits, you guys. We're gonna have to make you wait until we actually move in. Furniture's coming in before we give another tour. We do have in mind like new lights for all of these. These things right here, got some new ideas for, right? Don't we have some for that? I don't know if we do.
I actually don't, but I'm gonna go along with
Mom
it.
has spent like every night
Talk about it. Like,
in bed just looking at lights.
Hours and hours and hours on one light fixture trying to figure it out. Good news
You
is
chose that one, right? That's the
finally
entry?
ordered it, yeah.
And when you guys see it, you'll be like, this is what you chose, but
no, seriously.
it's options overload. If there's anything that we learned from this is that even though having a designer was definitely a luxury and it's like a high budget thing, we could have never built that home without the help of someone who just knows how to put things together, can make decisions quickly, and who we trust wholly so that we could just go, what do you think? She would say, I think this, this, and this, and we would go do all of that. Because watching the two of us try and pick a single light to hang in the entryway has been absolutely paralyzing.
It's actually like a little bit embarrassing. I wish that it was just like easier, but I don't know
Too
what
many
style
choices.
I like. I don't know what style this house is. I'm just like figuring it out as we go, and I've had a couple of friends that have offered their advice, and I've been really grateful for it.
And it's been kind of fun to just make this one our own. Obviously, the main bones of it is going to be the home that we bought from the previous owners, but I think that as we walk through it, then you bring all of our stuff in, our furniture, you're hanging family pictures on the wall. I think it's going to feel very much like it's ours, fresh to us.
But it's gonna put our own twist on it and our own signature on it.
The kids have been loving that part of it. Okay,
so
quick peek downstairs because it is still mid-process here, but we've got carpet here, which we did not have carpet in the basement. I don't know how close the people paid attention to that, but in the last house, it was
Maddie's
all...
room had carpet, and the theater had carpet in our old house, but we weren't used to like...
It was all just like LVP or whatever that is. All the furniture had been sitting on rugs or right on the LVP, and so this is gonna be a little bit new. We've got some tile that goes into a section of carpet. This will be where the couch goes that was already in the basement. You've got Rye Guy's room in here, Kruby's room in there, some storage. You've got just beautifully soft, wonderful carpet that was all throughout the last house. I think this is the same stuff that was in their bedroom, right? Like upstairs?
Yeah, the whole house, yeah.
So it'll be very familiar to them. Then you get your bed sets in there, and I think a lot of it will just feel not a huge change, just kind of like a small adjustment type of a change, which is one of our goals in this, is to not make it too jarring on the kids. So
yeah, for sure. One thing that Brandon lightly touched on is they are so excited to design their own rooms. When we built our last house, we had the designer talk to the kids about their likes, dislikes, sports, no sports, and we felt like she pretty much crushed their vision.
She nailed it.
But they're older now, and they want to change what they had. Some of the stuff goes, some of it doesn't.
I think what they like is the ability to change it and then change it again and then change it again.
I mean, I remember doing that. I just wanted to move my bed to the other wall. I thought I had a brand new room.
Well, really quick, just right through here, there's really not much more. Should I show my office? Is that kind of cool to show?
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of cool. Fun extra to the backyard there. We will be replacing that chandelier as well. This carpet, again, same carpet. But this is where it feels a little Dr. Seussy, but there's a purpose.
100%.
Oh, dang it, you're so mad. So it's 3 textures, 3 colors, so much going on, 3 materials, brown tile, black oak LVP fake wood, and then nice, beautiful gray carpet. Here's the reason. This is my office. So this is where the vlogs will be made. It's kind of like too small to be a bedroom. It makes a great office.
Yeah.
Pretty epic.
Yeah, it will be a great office. Ultimately, what Brandon decided is him using his roller chair on carpet doesn't work. He's had those little plastic things that go on top of the carpet. Those don't work.
They're just kind of terrible. They break. They're not ideal. It comes off of it. It kind of defeats the purpose of having carpet because then your feet are on the hard plastic thing all the time.
Yeah.
So let's just find a nice hardwood surface looking thing for my office and let's make it a little bit fun. And so this is where I made an autonomous decision and said, let's do like a dark onyx wood to make it like a cool dude office. And then I saw it laid out like that and I was like, oh, that's what she was talking about when she said stuff doesn't go.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It should be great. Eventually, this is another one of those like years down the road. We'll take out the tile and we'll do something different.
Yeah,
So
and it's like,
matter.
we're trying to do things one thing at a time, but also with an eye on the future. Like if we were to change this, who knows what that would look like. Let's not do all of it all at once. A little bit here and there. But this is gonna be great because I can use the chair that I had before, which I love. Don't know that the desk will fit in here and have this door be able to open that I had in the last office. So we're looking at some different desks. Maybe like an L shape that will come down the wall and stick out like that. What are you laughing at?
Every time you say L shape, I think of loser. You're not a loser though.
guys, and I love it. Just love it. We are in love with it. We hope you guys love it. I know you guys have been incredibly supportive throughout the entire process, the journey. Obviously, there had been some tears, some difficult decisions to be made, but in the end, throughout it all, we really did feel like blessed to be able to call this our home, to have the move go
100%.
as well as it did, to feel so carried and guided. And then as we stand in here and it's starting to come to life, and it's nearly our home, it's about to be where we sleep at night and make memories and raise our family, we could not be more grateful to the entire process, to all of you for making it possible, for the support along the way. Sometimes doing difficult things, hard things, is made a lot easier when you can feel the support of others, when you can feel the support from above, when you can feel buoyed up, I think is the phrase.
Yeah, and I think also it's been such a good reminder for me that sometimes the right thing isn't always the easiest thing.
Usually it's not. Usually the hardest thing is the one that makes you grow. That's better for you, makes you stronger. And I feel like this is something that has really helped us in a lot of ways. It's gonna give our kids some character, and it's given us an opportunity to reset and reevaluate. I don't know, it's just part of life.
God is teaching us that we can be flexible.
I'm
Go
like
with the
touching
flow.
toes flexible.
No,
I
still
can't do that.
touch my
but-
toes. I'm really grateful, and it actually makes me feel a little bit stupid. I was so hung up and had such a hard time with us moving, because now that we're here, we're like,
That
why
wasn't
was
that
that so hard?
I
It was
know.
right.
At the time, it felt devastating, and maybe in another vlog we'll talk about some of the things, the experiences that we had called on in our mind to help us get through that, because there's times that I'd come home, be out of work, and it felt like life was over. It just felt like the end of all things. And then the sun came up, continued to just push forward, and you have enough of those experiences and you start to really truly believe. And we've had a doozy of the last few years. If you can just get up and keep going, and I think that you really believe that you can get through anything. Here we are again, standing on nearly the other side of one of those things, and it's like, wasn't that bad, we can do it. So yeah.
We're doing it. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Walking through the new house. Next time you guys see it, we'll be having
Moving
all
in.
the trucks outside, moving in.
We can't wait to show you the whole thing, you guys.
It's
This has
gonna be
been
awesome.
great.
Guys, we love you. Thanks for being here. See you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.